Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee. Just a suggestion, I highly recommend coming out to Narrows of the Harpeth. Beautiful scenery. They have man-made waterfalls, there's some hiking trails and different, you know, scenic views, but do not Uber. Me and Austin just not wasted, but like thankfully someone picked up our ride, but we've been searching for a ride for like almost an hour.
At least. Yeah,
like 40 minutes to an hour. And luckily someone picked us up, because if not, we were trying to come through the options of like, okay, what do we do now? Because it's starting to get dark. It's literally 3:11, but like by 4:30 it's gonna be dark. So we were getting close to the time period, but someone picked us up. Jerome is on his way, and we are so happy to see it. We decided to take on Broadway today, so you're about to hear and see all of the best spots on Broadway. So I'll be honest with you, this is now my 3rd time in Nashville, and I liked it best this time because it wasn't that populated. So if I can give you guys any suggestions, it's obviously the most like well-known areas, they're gonna have a wait time. So like Pancake Pantry, this was our 2nd time trying to go there because the line was wrapped around the building. Broadway is really not as busy as you would expect it, obviously because of the pandemic and different things. Obviously we also came here right after the bombing happened, which I'll talk about that at a separate time. But that being said, you know, things are a little bit more quiet, and I prefer that because it allows us to have easy access to the restaurants, quick drinks, and, you know, breathable rooms. So I hope you guys are enjoying this city guide. As always, all places as well as the address and reviews will be listed in the description box. Check it out, let me know what you think, and if you are a Nashville resident or if you've been here, you guys know where is the spots, let us know too, because this was one of those trips where I didn't really double dip into spots. We went to LA Jackson twice. I do really like LA Jackson. It's a little bit more upscale, and it has a great vibe of the city. And then Kung Fu, that has games there. So if you're someone who likes gaming bars, me and Austin really enjoy that. You're gonna like Kung Fu. But those are the only 2 spots out of this entire trip that I've been to twice. Everything else has been new. So let me know what your favorite spots are in the city, and I appreciate all the recommendations. clips are a little bit different with the mask, but I wanted to show you what I'm wearing. I kind of really like my outfit, especially because of this puffer. This puffer is from Cotton On, $30. Are we kidding? I love the black lining. This is a vest. I think it's from Macy's. And then I have a white turtleneck on with some jeans, sneakers. Goes to Nashville once. So I wanted to pause this video midway through because I realized I really didn't talk too much on this trip, and I'm actually curious, and I would like to pose this question for discussion. When you are watching like travel guides or city videos or kind of like places as to, you know, where you're looking to visit, where to eat, drink, and sleep, that whole thing, do you like it from a vlogger perspective? So the person you're watching is to also like get to see it through their experience, their eyes, and, you know, hear their commentary, or do you like just the basics? You want to know where it is and the reviews about it. Let me know. I find that sometimes I get better feedback when it's just strictly kind of clips of where I am versus like me filling in with so much talking. So I am curious, but I did want to just, you know, kind of take a break and mention a couple of things, because when you're seeing this video, you know, we had just had the Nashville bombing 2 days before we were gonna leave, okay? So obviously the bombing happened on Christmas Day, and we were scheduled, I think Christmas Day was Friday, and we were scheduled to leave on Sunday. First of all, my heart, when I heard the news, I started crying. This was in the beginning of everything. We didn't know that no one had gotten hurt, and, you know, I just started thinking of all of the unimaginable things that was going on in that poor city, and just, you know, how many people, I had my window open and my neighbor was just walking, how many people were now affected business-wise, livelihood-wise, you know, on a day that's supposed to be so special. So it was a really, really terrible way to begin my Christmas. And then obviously I'm like, okay, well, I have a non-refundable trip. Like, what do I do? And, you know, as we had gotten more news about kind of the safety of Nashville, and kind of was hearing that it wasn't, you know, a high alert city because of the circumstances and everything, we decided to just go. We were like, you know, if anything, we'll stay in my mom's friend's house, because we did have a place to stay. So we're like, if we don't, you know, go downtown, that's okay. You know, this is a time that Austin had off, so we're like, let's just go. And we ended up going, and it ended up being an amazing trip. Like I said, it wasn't too crowded, which was great, because it allowed us to do a lot more things with a lot less wait time. I think in my past experiences with Nashville, it's been so overwhelmingly crowded, and I think, you know, with age, you just don't like a lot of crowds. So I really preferred that we were able to just be there and kind of, you know, just be with ourselves. So very, very fun time. But I wanted to end this vlog with a clip of the pharmacy. My cat is thinking about jumping on this window, and I'm not using a tripod. I have a very unstable camera surface right now. We went to the pharmacy, which is a burger and beer garden, like outdoor area. It was so, so romantic and honestly huge. The property is really, really large. They had lights, string lights everywhere. They do have a beer garden. Obviously it's cold, so a lot of people maybe, you know, we're not sitting outside right now because of the weather. But it was just so romantic looking. The food was impeccable, service was amazing, and they make all of their like condiments and syrups and all of that in-house. So I really respect businesses that go that extra mile of like, of course, can they go buy like a regular honey mustard, but could they make their own? For sure, and they do. Same thing with their sodas, like all the syrups and the sodas are homemade. So very, very fun, and we were treated like royalty there, so we wanted to show you that experience. enjoyed this Nashville vlog. As always, all locations and review will be listed down in the description box. If you have any questions or places as to, you know, your favorites in Nashville, let us know. This is a community effort to let people know where to eat, drink, and stay. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time, hopefully in another travel vlog. Bye.